I was having one of my monologues where I was just going off on a tangent, and I was like, you know what? Let me just record this so I don't talk for 3 hours and then try to repeat it on camera. But this is something I've touched on before, and I will continue to talk about it over and over because it's something that I see consistently happening in our world. We are moving through life way too fast, and we are just failing to stop and smell the roses. We have this competitive mindset where only a few people can win, and you have to learn fast, you have to learn quick. And yes, in certain aspects, these are very good traits to have. But we are living our whole life 125 miles an hour on the highway. You just got your Lambo, you just got your Hellcat, and you want to see how fast it can go. You zipping through, you go 150 on the highway, zipping. What does everything on the side look like? Yes, you're focused on the road, but what does even the road look like in front of you? It's just a blur. It's a blur of motion where you can't focus on anything. That's how a lot of us are moving through life. What's the next thing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? Okay, I gotta do this. They literally call it keeping up with the newest trend, keeping up with the Joneses. You're not setting the pace, you're keeping up half the time. You're keeping up, which means by just keeping up, that means it implies the things that you're trying to keep up with are honestly always changing. They're always something, the next thing's always a step ahead that you have to catch back up to and keep up with it. And you're just going and going, and you're just focused on the new thing to put in front of you, the new thing to put in front of you, right? It's kind of funny when it's like keeping up with things. Hey, he don't love you if he don't get you the Birkin bag. Hey, babe, can you, everybody else's girl's getting the PS5. Like, I was just wondering if you could give me the PS5, you know what I'm saying, to show me that you love me. It's like you're keeping up. Think about it like this, right? Ladies, right? You want the Birkin bag. They're like, well, how much some things cost? Thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars for a bag. Slow down and think about things. See, you want the new thing. That's the new thing that makes me pop. This is the next thing that I can flex on these girls around me. Cool. You want someone to pay $1,000, thousands of dollars for a bag. This is a beanie, all right? This is a beanie that's just sitting on my chair. You are paying thousands of dollars for something that this beanie can do, to carry things. That's all it does. All the thing does is carry something. And there's a kid screaming outside. But anyway, it's like you are paying thousands of dollars for something to carry something. And half the time they're these little bags that can carry a couple cards in them. So why are you paying thousands of dollars for a bag that is worth more than your credit card, that is worth more than your checking account? That makes no sense. Gentlemen, you want the PS5, bro. I got the PS5, bro. You want something, and don't get me wrong, I'm not, and I'll smooth this over, but think about it, slow down. You want a device that currently has no games, no like exclusive games. You're getting a whole bunch of remasters and old gen games, PS4 old gen games, but you gotta pay all that money to play in new graphics. So you're paying that much money for new graphics and a frame rate, and some of y'all don't even know what frame rate is. But yet you just have to have the newest thing. And there ain't even no new games because all the corona and all this type of stuff is messing up production for this type of stuff. So what do you need it for right now? What do you need it for? You understand? Now, I'm not saying you don't enjoy the good things of life. If you want that, go get it. But I had like the video was like, living a purposeful life. And I think I need to re-record that. But anyway, it's like living a purposeful life. Why do you want that bag? Why do you need that bag? Why do you need that new PlayStation? Why do you need it if there's no new games? If all you're going to do is carry your receipts in the bag? Slow down and see what it is that you're doing. Get back with yourself. You're doing too much keeping up with everyone out there. Well, sometimes you just need to slow down. When you go without, there's going all within to get your answers, and there's going without. If you go from outside, if you go without, you're going to return without. You're going to return without any new answers because you're looking outside for everything. What's the new thing? What's going to give me validation? What's going to make me powerful? What's going to make me strong? What's going to make me more confident? You're always going out. When you slow down and say, wait. Why am I trying to keep up with you? Like, I am getting lost in the sauce out here keeping up with y'all. Hold on, I'm going to go do me for a little bit. And when you slow down and go within, that's where all the answers come from. But you can only stop and be with yourself for a little bit if you learn to slow down. But slow is a societal word that we don't like. If you are called slow, that's demeaning. Oh, I ain't slow, I ain't slow. We have a lot of students in schools, these training camps. That's all they are. They train you how to be a drone in corporate America. But these schools, they'll call, well, the kids more so call you slow. They call it learning disabilities and SPED and all that type of stuff. They'll give you all these words to just say you don't keep up with the way that we do things here. Why is that a bad thing? I got some coconut water, C2O coconut water, 100% pure. What if we're gonna do this and we're like, okay, class, and this week we are gonna read this entire front of this cover. I know it's backwards, but C2O coconut water, 100% pure coconut. What if, for me to get the full grasp of this, I want to go pure? Okay, what does that mean? Pure, P-U-R-E. Okay, let me break this down. Pure means not broken down, 100% original. Okay, cool. Prince, you're not going fast enough. Do we need to slow this down for you? Actually, we might want to test you. You might be just a little bit slow. Here's a pill that helps you think faster. You see? No, I'm trying to sit here and absorb all the knowledge. But in this world, fast. You have to be fast. You have to be competitive. Pure, C2O, coconut water, 100% pure. Okay, what's the next thing? That's how our world is. And we will label someone as slow because they don't get something. Maybe you're not a good teacher. Maybe your curriculum isn't, all encompassing. Maybe it's not giving this person enough time to get to the full understanding of what they're learning. I can sit here and be like, pure C2O coconut water, pure CTO coconut water, and cool, I can pass the test. Therefore, I'm smart because I remember the key words that you taught me in school. But what does that mean? I made it through school and I don't know anything. I just knew the words that they taught me. If you taught me this a week ago, that word is going to be on the test. Metamorphosis. I told a story about that way back when, but metamorphosis was a big word in elementary school. But that's the only word that would fill in the blanks, that had all these letters. Oh, it's metamorphosis. I don't even need to know what the question is. That's the only word that was that long that you taught us. I learned nothing. I just knew the answer you were looking for. Meanwhile, the slow kid needs you to break it down. Okay, Tim, what do you think pure means? Well, pure means that you don't break things down. Kind of like if I make Kool-Aid, that's all water and powder with no sugar. I didn't, add anything to it, so it's just pure water and powder. That's why it's not as sweet. But then if I add something, it's not necessarily pure anymore, but it tastes like a sweeter Kool-Aid. Therefore, I like the Kool-Aid a little bit more because I added more sugar to it. And they can relate things because they went at their own pace. So yes, if you are a fast person, if you're intellectual, you get things just come to you. I'm not saying slow yourself down, just go at your own speed. A lot of us are just trying to keep up with the world, keep up with everything. You see a spiritual person doing something crazy, you want to skip there. You look up tutorials of how to get locks in a week, grow your hair fast. Why? Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the growth. Enjoy the progress. How to learn piano, how to learn Spanish in 10 seconds. No, sit here and learn it. Take your years. Take time to understand the history. Take time to understand where the words came from. Because a lot of the times, not to get all tinfoil hat on you, but like Siri, it's like if you really sit down and look at the words and study the etymology of words and where the syllables come from and what the prefixes, go look up the etymology of government. Government. Go look up Siri and look at the words, what these things are backwards. Siri, iris. People are wondering why Siri's always listening to you. Iris, all-seeing eye. Like, this is the things that you need to pay attention to. All right, and if you're going too fast, you'll never sit down and look at this. You'll have someone that puts a lot of time into you, but tinfoil hat, conspiracy theorist, he just fake, whoa, because you're moving too fast. These people have slowed down. They're running there. Whoa, Siri broken. Iris means eye always watching. That's why they got the eyeball in the pyramid, and then you can go into your Illuminati research and all that type of stuff. But this is what happens when you slow down. Like the video I just put up yesterday. Half of y'all probably didn't even put together that you live in a cube. Half of y'all didn't put that together. You live in a cube. Wall, solid or flat floor, flat ceiling. You live in a cube. You live in a box. That's why a lot of you think within the box and you're too scared to think outside the box because you live in one. That's all you see. And if you never slow down, you're too busy looking at the next trend, the new dance, the new shoes. Yo, you lame if you're wearing those Jordan 1s, the Jordan 5s, the Jordan Ghost Pilot Taxi Yellows. Like, it's the same shoe over and over. And you will judge someone for wearing last year's model. It's the same shoe, a different color. But you too busy trying to keep up. They outpacing you. They're always moving the goalposts. Yeah, caught up. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Slow down. Slow down and think for yourself. Go do what you want to do. I get compliments by wearing this old thermal with an old t-shirt under it. Because I do me and I rock it. I'm authentic with what I do. Because I set my own rules and people are, whoa, that's a different set of rules. Some people will judge me and say I'm bummy. But guess what? I don't care because I've slowed myself down that I know what makes me happy. Yes, I can flex on you. I can put on some nice clothes and be like, yo, that's a great outfit. But why? I'm by myself 90% of the time. I live like a hermit. So who am I flexing for? Who am I stunting for? Nobody. Because I'm not keeping up with nobody. I'm going at my own speed and I'm doing what makes me happy. You go at your own speed, you're going to be fine. You understand? So if you operate at a fast level, don't dumb yourself down. Stay at your own level. That's how you operate. That's how you operate. And now you can circle back. You're running circles around people. But make sure when you do a trip, you do a round trip. Hey, I got this for you. Okay, I'm going to go learn something. Okay, 1 second. Yep, I'm back. Hey, here's a pin. Okay, cool. I'm going to keep on learning stuff. You know, make sure you use your speed to help people. If you go slow down the fast person. Hey, I know you want to run. I know you want to zip. But yo, run over there. Do your circles over there. You'll have more traction under your feet and it'll be less of a hurt on your ankles if you move slow. You see what I'm saying? It's like, for me, I do everything backwards. The world says something. If it's on mass television, if it's on CNN, Fox, whatever, and they say, oh, I'm doing the opposite. Because that's what's keeping you up. That's them moving the goalposts for you to follow again. I'm just like, I'm going to go that way. You know, that's just how they do things. Like with athleticism and this type of stuff, I've become so spiritual because I've slowed myself down. I'm zen. Everyone's wavelengths are just, mine's just smooth. That I don't feel the need to move fast. Because when I walk slow, I can see the rock. I can see the cool little quartz rock on the ground. I can see the shiny penny. I can see yesterday I saw a quarter standing vertically in the dirt. Because I was moving slow to see it. Someone says, oh, run, panic. Why? This is why they kind of try to teach you to walk in a single file line if the school was burning on fire. But it's like, why would you run so you can trample over people and trip and fall? Yes, I understand the place is burning is walk a little bit faster than you typically would. But when you're panicking and running and sprinting around, that's where more damage happens. Look at Black Friday. Black Friday, people are getting trampled and stuff to go buy a TV that's going to be there next week. That's them keeping up. That's what happens when you move fast in this world. You know, when like the little boys and little girls that when we call them fast because they're moving too fast throughout life, trying to have sex with everything walking. Yes, we get it. It's hormones. Yes, it's puberty, even though that has something to do with our diet as well, but different video. But still, that's what happens when they go fast. If you could tell your little daughter, your little son, hey, yo, sit back and watch these people. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tyrone got Simone pregnant. Oh man, yeah, he got bumps all over his face because of this and that. Oh, you see now, son or daughter, this is why you slow down. There's nothing wrong with your urges, just slow down and make sure you're doing the right moves. That's all I can ask of you. You see what I'm saying? So, slow down. Till the next one.